Uh-oh. Here we are. Welcome, world. Welcome to the world of Alex Duquette. Can you hear? Can you hear it in there? Where your dreams come true. Actually, I can't guarantee your dreams come true. I'm sorry. But it is my dream to have you here, and you're here tonight, so thank you. Can everybody hear me okay? Am I too loud? Are we okay? Here's the piano, too. Piano. Let me know how it's sounding. Hello, Mostly Animated Sketches. We got all... Man, everyone's saying hello. You guys are so wonderful. I'm glad to have you guys here. Thank you to Jammin' Chat number 2. Always happy to be doing this. I know I said always like it's been a million times, but it still makes me very happy that you guys are here right now. I'm trying to have the stream be a little better in terms of frame dropping. I know I rewatched some of the stream last week, and I was kind of choppy, so hopefully this is a little better than it was last time. I'm trying to figure it out. So, yeah. So how's everybody doing? Is everyone doing good? Howdy. I made it this time. Yes, I was wondering where you were last time. Been out of time. You've been a follower for a long time too. I appreciate everything. I'm enjoying my Friday night. I'm enjoying my water. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna make some music, do a little chat, and do a little Q&A. I also wanted to say that I have a little surprise and another idea for something we can do too, if you guys are interested. So we'll go over that in a few minutes. So I'll go ahead and start off here. I'm gonna do one of my songs. This is Steph's favorite song, or one of hers at least. This is a song I wrote. It's called "Collected." Watching faces in the crowd, telling stories in my head, and I keep entertaining myself all the time. Laying on the bathroom floor, making shadows with my hands, and time keeps on passing me by. I don't mind. I'm fine living in the meantime, never passing my prime, because I'm feeling electric in my veins. I'm down, living in the right now, don't care about the fallout, 'cause I'm gonna keep collected. Jenny at the grocery never takes my number down, but I'm sure she will change her mind in due time. Victim of a homicide, paramedics dance around, and I keep scrolling past the scene of the crime. I'm fine living in the meantime, never passing my prime, 'cause I'm feeling electric in my veins. I'm down, living in the right now, I don't care about the fallout. Oh, of the story now. It doesn't matter what I am. The world keeps on flapping its jaws. Who cares? I'm fine living in the meantime, never passing my prime, 'cause I'm feeling electric in my veins. I'm down, living in the right now, don't care about the fallout, 'cause I'm gonna keep collected. All right, that was a warm-up. Forgive me, I'm a little sniffly right now. Hopefully that's okay. Let's see here. Went shoe shopping today, kind of a pain, but now I have nice shoes. What kind of shoes did you get? Are you like a Nike or a Adidas person, or do you get just kind of your own thing? I've got a friend that I made recently, and her spouse is British. And I learn a lot of British, like, phrasing of things. And apparently Adidas, like in other places, is Adidas. We're the only weirdos that say Adidas. Steph's like, that's not true. It's true. If anyone who's, you've heard it before? Okay, so it's true. If Steph says it's true, you know it's true. Hey, what's up, Dan? Good to see you, man. Are you working on the 3 medleys I suggested you do? I am working on some medleys. Don't worry, they're coming. They are coming. The comment above me is a question. Did you hear the BM theme song? If so, sing it. What's BM stand for? And then I'll tell you if I did. Thank you, 84 Weber. I appreciate that. What was your favorite discontinued programming block that you sang for medley, like Fox Kids, Jetix Kids? Oh, geez. Out of those ones, I watched WB Kids a lot. I remember watching that a lot. I watched a lot of Animaniacs and stuff like that. My very distinct memories, specifically of that. So it was a big nostalgia trip to redo Animaniacs. That was fun. VeggieTales theme song. Thank you, Animated Sketches. I appreciate it. Jackie Kirk. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see you on here. Angela's told me before that you've played my music in the house and stuff and kind of cleaned to it, which is I love that. I want to be your cleaning music. That makes me happy. Favorite Fox Kids show. Sam and Max is one of my favorite shows. You introduced me to Sam and Max, and let me tell you something. There's like a big world. Like I didn't know there was there's like video games and stuff, and that song was fun to do. I would say my favorite Fox Kids show. I'm trying to think because I didn't watch a whole lot of those. I'm going to be honest with you, but I remember Goosebumps, and that theme song was really cool. And then once again, not the Animaniacs, but the Tiny Toon Adventures. I watched that too. You watch either of those? Tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. I watched that a lot. I was a big Space Jam guy, so that was kind of my introduction to all that too. But I like the song Magic that you did. Yes, Magic. It's Magic. Hey, what's up, Heather? Tonight's going to be, we'll do some music, but it's going to be a lot of, probably a lot of chatting and that other thing I talked about, which I'll bring up soon too. For anyone on here who might do YouTube as well, you might know that copyright strikes are a big thing, especially for me doing music. And I got a lot of copyright clicks on my video last week for doing a lot of covers. So I'll do a handful, but I don't want to do too many just to keep everybody happy. So welcome to the Jam and Chats. Can you make a VeggieTales medley? You keep bringing up VeggieTales so I can try and, I can do the beginning part. I think I did it last week a little bit. What are the lyrics to the, if you like to, hold on. Let me find it really quick. Ooh. Hairbrush. Where is my hairbrush? Where is my hairbrush? Where is my hairbrush? No hair, no hair, nowhere, nowhere, no hair, no hair, nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. Is my hairbrush? Larry Boy. Oh, that was some good stuff. Band Geeks.
Yes, of course I saw Band Geeks. Come on. I can't remember, but I kind of remember it. How's the chorus go? Sweet victory? 'Cause it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory, yeah. That was a good episode. SpongeBob is one of those very relatable shows. What is coming after the Nicktoons Part 2 medley? I've got a couple that I'm thinking about, but I'm not sure. But the Nickelodeon one is in the works right now. A lot of people were saying Comedy Central, actually. Like, I'm kind of going by what people vote for. So we'll do another poll very soon just to be sure. But shocked and slightly embarrassed by the sight of Larry in a towel. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, Larry in a towel is interesting. If you guys haven't read it, I recommend reading the book by Phil Vischer, who's a guy who's kind of behind the VeggieTales, called Me, Myself, and Bob. It's a great book. Victorious, I never watched Victorious. That was right when I kind of stopped watching Nick, but my sister watched it, and she liked it. I know the girl, but the song is cool, which I'll be covering that song soon. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to do another little jam here. I was thinking about this just for copyright reasons. I was thinking about making a little song, singing your comments instead. I thought that'd be interesting. Maybe make a little improv song. So everybody come up with a really funny phrase, put it in the chat, and I'll pick my favorite one and I'll make it into a song. Keep it PG for now. This isn't the late night stream. This is just the normal night stream. But give me a funny phrase and I'll make it into a song. Chris, I don't have super chat. I'll probably get that going eventually, but I kind of want to. I got to get it figured out first, to be honest with you. Hayden said boob. Can anyone beat boob? I'm sure somebody can. Some sort of funny phrase, anything. But I'll sing Do You Have a Super Chat on first. His name is Chris, and he asked me a question. He asked, do you have super chat on? And I said, no, I don't. But one day I'll have super chat on, and everything will change. Yes, everything will change. Everything will. But it's really just the same. I guess nothing really changes. Except having the super chat on. There's that. Want some lemonade? Oh, there we go. Okay. Where's my sandwich? Here we go. Dude, where's my car? Dude, where's my car? Who remembers that movie? I'll do a quick one on Want Some Lemonade, but I need you guys to tell me, do you want it to be a fast or a slow song? Nice freestyling. Thank you, Chris. All right, who wants some lemonade? Wants some lemonade. This needs to be in G. Fast, all right. I'm going to do like an old, rock and roll. Who wants some lemonade? I want the yellow kind. That started to just sound like the old-time rock and roll. Who wants some lemonade? You know I want that lemonade. Not the pink kind, just the yellow kind, 'cause that's the best lemonade. I used to have a lemonade stand, selling it for 25 cents. No one ever bought it because I spit in the lemonade. I spit in the lemonade. True story. I did that once. No, I didn't. I never did that. I used to do the lemonade stands. That was a big thing. Do the technology song, Hayden. I might do that. His DVD collection is becoming a concern, and I think he needs help. Song idea. Hayden, stop saying that word. Gotta run fast, dude. Man, I got some good ones now. I might go back to it. I'm going to do an original in a second, but I thought that'd be a little fun thing to do. Can you give a hint on one of the shows being used in the next medley? I can tell you, I've started to compile, get the list and start to get the songs together for the Nicktoons medley. So it's going to have Avatar, Last Airbender. I'm going to do some of the Nicktoons network shows as well. I'm trying to think. There's a lot that I haven't seen, so forgive me if I give the wording wrong, but the Kappa Mikey, I think is how you say it. I'm doing that one. And a handful of others too, so don't worry, they are coming. Hopefully you guys didn't mind the AMC medley in the meantime. Yeah, Avatar. I did watch that. I didn't watch a lot of it. I know a lot of people did, and it was a pretty big show. But yeah, so okay, I guess I'm gonna do really quick another one of my songs. I appreciate once again you guys listening, coming out. If you haven't followed me in the other places, you can. They're listed right over there, right there. I can't. It's all right. It's backwards for me, but you guys are awesome. I appreciate you being here. Let's see here. I'll give you guys a fast song. I don't want to do a bunch of slow stuff. That's just boring. I want to watch the slow stuff. Let me see here. Actually, I'll do Fine by Monday. This one's for Hayden. This is a song I wrote called Fine by Monday.
Never thought a knife could twist that way. Never knew that words could break bones. Now here it comes, that kind of sadness to bring me down. Uh-oh, rock bottom is so high above me. But I'll be fine by Monday. I'll be fine by Monday. I've got a weekend to cry and feel like I wanna die, so I'll be fine by Monday, as long as it's not Sunday. I won't walk but I'll crawl, consider renting it all, but by Monday I'll be fine. Thought everyone only had one face. Always thought the glow would not wear out. Now here it comes, that weekend madness to stick around. Uh-oh, rock bottom is so high above me. I'll be fine by Monday. I'll be fine by Monday. I've got a weekend to cry and feel like I wanna die, so I'll be fine by Monday. Don't talk to me on Sunday. I won't walk but I'll crawl, consider ending it all, but by Monday I'll be fine.
fine by Monday. I'll be fine by Monday. I've got a weekend to cry and feel like I wanna die, so I'll be fine by Monday, long as it's not Sunday. I won't walk but I'll crawl, consider ending it all, but by Monday I'll be fine. I love those good ending chords. Let's see what we got here. How's that frame rate doing? Is it doing any better? I'm limited on my internet connection. Hopefully it's not horrible for you guys. I appreciate you kind of rolling with the punches. Thank you, Meep Derpson. I like your name. I also like your profile picture, too. Thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. It's actually a guitar song. I don't play that on piano, so I apologize for the handful of mistakes there. What's your favorite SpongeBob meme? My favorite SpongeBob meme is, probably of all time, is the caveman one. It kind of went away, but the one where he's got his little caveman thing on. I thought those were hilarious. The Mr. Krabs one was good, too, when it was, like, shaking and everything was around him. But my favorite of all time is the caveman SpongeBob meme. Thank you, Mostly Animated Sketches. Thank you so much. I'm just going to start calling you Sketches. It's easier to say. What's your favorite discontinued TV channel? These are some good questions, guys. Keep these up. My favorite discontinued channel is G4. I don't know if there's any. I don't know how many of you guys kind of go into the gamer world too, but I'm a big gamer, and I miss G4 so much. I watch that all the time. I don't remember many of the shows on it now because I was so young, but when we had cable, we would. And I remember my parents. There was a package. They got a package that they could have had it or they couldn't have had it, and I'm so glad they got the package that did because I was very, very excited. So, very cool channel if you've ever seen that. X-Play, yes! Oh my gosh, Heather. Heather's awesome. Steph's in the chat too. We got a few people saying hi to Steph. Steph's awesome. Everybody on the chat say hi to Steph. She's already getting embarrassed. She's wonderful. Did you ever catch DXP on Disney XD, Lost Media Now? No, I'm not sure. I got to get my friend Hayden on the show. The reason why I say that, and Hayden's in the chat too, he's a big. He loves Disney XD. He still watches he's my age, but he still watches all the new stuff too. He's got so much more knowledge on it. He knows all the discontinued stuff. My favorite discontinued TV channel is Playhouse Disney. It got rebranded as Disney Junior. Yes, a lot of people tend to like my my Playhouse Disney medley. That seems to be a big thing. A lot of people kind of miss that. But yeah, you got a couple high steps there. Did you hear the song "Blame Canada" or Kyle's Mom a Beef? I remember. So the only thing of South Park I've seen. This might be a cardinal sin, but the only South Park thing I've seen is the movie. But I think that song's in the movie. Am I right? Everyone says I'd like South Park, but I just haven't. There's so many shows and stuff, and I always go back to the same shows, and this is one, of course, that I always tend to go back to, as most people do. But kind of haunting. Don't know how to play it. Yep, just played it kind of slow. I know so many people in my life that just watch it over and over and over and over and over again. And Stephanie, The Office. But yeah, it's a great show. Don't get me wrong. Oh, Heather started watching The Office. I understand your Halloween costume now. Yes, yes, Steph did make her watch it. Steph and I went to a little Halloween party last October, and I was three-hole punch Jim is what I was. Well, I was three-hole punch Alex is what I was. My music exploration class hated actually learning music, but they paid enough attention to learn the Office theme song. Of course, that's how it goes. I remember being in high school, and in our band room, there was always that one kid who couldn't play any song, but he could go. And everyone thought he was the coolest guy because he could play the Office song. And at the time, it was like still on TV. That's a fun one. Blue's Clues theme song. Hi out there. It's me, Steve. Have you seen Blue? That's the only part that I learned. I used to love Blue's Clues. Here's a list for the Nick Jr. Part 2 Paw Patrol, Blue's Clues Season 6 and 7, Bubble Guppies. Yeah, I need to do another Nick Jr. one. You're right. Which that will be coming. Okay, guys, I want to do another song here. All right, this song tells a story. This song tells a story about a guy who doesn't like his boss. So anyone who might be struggling at work with somebody they don't like, they might be able to relate to this song. This song's called Mr. Miller. He sits alone in the boardroom, preparing all the slides, in a wrinkled suit that he rented. This is his one shot at respect, as everyone takes a seat. And then he begins his introduction. But when he opens his mouth, he skips the pleasantries. First thing on the agenda is changing every single thing. Haven't you heard of leaving a good first impression? When you got time, you should go and look it up. I mean, really, you don't know how much you don't know, but you'd be damned if you do or you don't, Mr. Miller. He wears a jacket from Princeton and has a car magnet to match. And he always parks in the handicapped space. He swears that he is the best thing that ever happened to this company, thanks in part to that pristine education. But it's funny how no one has seen any physical college degree if you're gonna lie through your teeth. You should have picked another career. Haven't you heard of leaving a good first impression? When you got time, you should go and look it up. I mean, really, you don't know how much you don't know, but you'd be damned if you do or you don't, Mr. Miller. You're not the first of your kind, textbook bastard. You're not even best at being the worst. Alright. Haven't you heard of leaving a good first impression? When you got time, you should go and look it up. I mean, really? You don't know how much you don't know, but you'd be damned if you do or you don't. Mr. Miller, Mr. Miller, textbook bastard. I can't stop playing notes. Every time I end, I gotta hit like 6 more notes. Oh, man. Thanks for bearing with my voice tonight, folks. Loud House is on the list, but I don't know the song yet. Next Friday, I might be able to sneak a couple songs in for you. Thank you, Sketches. You're very kind, very sweet. Do you know the old the Funniest Home Videos with Bob Saget? No, I remember the show, but I don't know the song. I'm sorry. Miracle by Paramore. I know Paramore. Do you know Miracle? How's it go? Sing it a little bit.
I don't remember it. I
Used to like it. I looked it up really quick. Maybe it's an easy one to... you made this comment for no reason? Well, now that's going to be a song really quick. So now it has a reason. I made this comment for no reason. I really did it for no reason. Till this guy on YouTube made it into a song. But now it's over. But now the comment has a reason. So now your comment has a reason. Miracle by Paramore. Let me do a quick YouTube listen. And I will see if I know it. Let's see here. Load up. Let's get this thing off Wi-Fi. That might help my connection. Oh, yeah, this is old Paramore too, it looks like. Oh, yeah, I know this. Hold on. There. Well, I'd still have to learn it, but I don't want to bore you guys with that. But if you, I could do a song I know offhand, or at least kind of know, is Only Exception. I know it's a little bit newer than that, but it's kind of a slower one though. But that's a fun song. I need to learn that. Let me see here. Can you do Nick at Night themes like the nanny? She was working as a da 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 da. That's how she became the nanny. I loved the nanny. Everybody else is were in town. The nanny make friend down. I loved the nanny, and now you guys, I'm sure, are all laughing at how disgusting that sounded, but. So here's what I was thinking, and if you guys aren't interested in this, that's okay too. I just kind of want to do a little bit more variance on these jam and chats. I'm hoping we can grow together, get more people on here, all have a great time, great party. And I was thinking one way to kind of maybe get you guys engaged more and have us all kind of go down this memory lane trip would be to stream something else on top of the current stream. So let me know what you think. I've got... on my screen here, I was thinking about pretty much, I'll just explain it. So I was thinking about watching old commercials from our childhoods. Sorry, I'm getting emotional again. Putting them on the screen and maybe just kind of reminiscing together and kind of talking about them and stuff. So if that's something you'd be interested in, I got it right here. We got the audio too. So I just have these old commercials. These in particular looks like they're from like the 2000 to 2001. So I thought maybe we could watch a few of those, just kind of let them. We won't play the whole thing right now, but just kind of let it play through and then just kind of see what we remember and stuff. If it's not something you're interested in, that's fine. I understand. I won't do it for long, but who knows? We could go through this little memory lane trip here. So probably do this for a second and just kind of see. So I'm going to scoot over a little bit because now I'm kind of in the way of everything here. Hopefully this won't be too loud, so let's see. Do you know the song Shout, Shout, Knock Yourself Out? No, but I've ran into a door and knocked myself out before. I've done that. I could learn that song. Oops, sorry, hold on, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Here we go. This might be, oh, the frame rate might be too bad. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Try sunblock. It's fun block.
Yeah, I have a playlist of old school commercials of Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and more in my playlist in my I will check it out. Thank you, Brandon. I will check that out. What's the cinnamon? See, I remember these old commercials. Cereal commercials were so big in the late 90s and early 2000s. That was such a big thing. Is this too loud, by the way? If it's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down a little bit. Might be a little too loud here. Water guns, too, man. That was such a thing for a while. That was such a thing. Who had in their friend group like the best super soaker? Like, who was the guy? I'm sure some of you guys in the chat were the ones who had like the best one. I remember I got the little dinky ones. Chuck E. Cheese. See, Chuck E. Cheese always kind of freaked me out. I remember like I'm getting a nod from Steph too. I don't know. I just never liked the animatronics or anything like that. Oh, look at that puppy. Do you see the puppy yet? No. Kirby? Any Nintendo fans in the chat? I don't think Chuck E. Cheese went full. Well, maybe they did file for bankruptcy. I'm not sure. I know there's still one near my house, but I'm not sure. I know they're not doing well. It's just not the same anymore. I felt the same way about Toys R Us. Like when Toys R Us went away, I was so sad. It was just a nostalgic thing. I used to go there and buy games when I was a kid and stuff. And see, I have no idea who this band is, but it sounds kind of nice. Club 7? Do you know who that is? I have no idea. Okay, listen, when this music was new, I was still listening to, like, 70s rock because that's just what my dad listened to. You still have your 64, Heather? That's awesome. I love this N64. McDonald's making us all unhealthy since 1957, or whatever year it came out. I don't know when it came out. See, Ronald McDonald's gone too. The commercials are just not the same anymore. I get so passionate about that. I do. Like, things just aren't the same anymore. Yeah, Hayden, this is the channel that you sent me, by the way. This is that channel. I'm just watching, like, a different one. Let's see here. Do you know Be Happy song from Futurama episode? Futurama, another show that I haven't seen. But, Da, 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 da. I remember playing the song for the Fox medley. Hopefully this, I guess the frame rate's not doing too bad, which is good. Hello, Ryan. Thank you. Actually, Ryan, you've already been in here. I'm sorry. Glad to have you on here.
Whatever you imagined became real. Well, now there's a place online that brings your imagination.
There's such an aesthetic to some of these too. Look at these old websites too. You could tell it's like early 2000s. It's all colorful and stuff. And here's a random one. Does anyone here remember? Does anybody remember Kid? It's called KidPix. It was a software. It's KIDPIX, and it was like a software you'd use, and it was kind of like Paint, like Microsoft Paint, but with like a lot more bells and whistles on it and stuff. And you could like make little animated characters move and all kinds of cool stuff. It was a really cool software. Captain Crunch is what I'm talking about. Peanut butter Captain Crunch is by far, in my opinion, the best, like, just cereal that's, like, bad for you, I think. I love Captain Crunch. Kid Pix is still around right now? See, I didn't know that. Like, is it a new, like new? Like, are people still use the old one? I didn't know that. I'd honestly rather have Ronald McDonald's back over than anthropomorphic Happy Meal. Yeah, those are a product of their time for sure. You can animate with Kid Pix now, draw with Jazza. Did a video on it, I'm pretty sure. I like regular Captain Crunch, but it will ruin the roof of your mouth. It will. You know what else ruins the roof of your mouth is salt and vinegar chips. Don't do it. I destroyed a bag of salt and vinegar chips not too long ago, and now my mouth is mad at me for it. Stephanie's laughing at me. She always laughs at me. Schools use the deluxe version. That's cool. See, I didn't know that. I think I discovered Kid Pix when I was in school. Toucan Sam. That's his name, right? Toucan Sam? Okay. I was having a brain fart for a second because I'm thinking of in Psych. He's Soup Can Sam. He's like the poor guy. Anyone watch Psych? Any Psych fans? The Game Boy. See, this is you're talking my language right here. If it's video games and it's Nintendo, here we are. I had the Game Boy Color. I had the teal one. That was my favorite one. Mainly because it was the only one that I had.
Beautiful Game Boy Color.
You like Animal Crossing on the GameCube? Of course I do, Hayden. It's one of the best games. Is anyone playing Animal Crossing on the Switch right now? That's a fun game. That's a really fun game. I remember this commercial. It was a big deal back then to be able to have a phone in your room. I remember asking my mom to get one, and I didn't for quite a while. I had a computer, though, and I remember I had this old, this big box computer with no internet on it. But I remember trying to, as a kid, hack into my computer to get internet on it. I didn't know what I was doing. It just, I just couldn't do it. But I was trying to take these cords and plug them into it and try and unlock it, like in the computer, like I was a dumb kid. I mean, I'm still a dumb kid, but now I'm a dumb kid who's 26. But it's a little different. Animal Crossing on the GameCube is the only Animal Crossing I possess. You still own it? That's awesome. Yes, of course. You're welcome for the song. I missed your comment. I'm sorry. You need to watch it with Stephanie. I will watch it with Stephanie. Have you played South Park, Stick of Truth? I played a little bit of it. I don't own it, but I want to. Thank you for saying I'm not dumb, Ryan. I appreciate it. Popsicle. I didn't realize that Popsicle, that looked like it was like a trademark name. I thought, it's one of those things like Kleenex. Like Kleenex is a trademarked name, but everyone just kind of says, pass me a Kleenex, but it may not be a Kleenex. You know what I mean? No, Kleenex is trademarked. But I'm saying people say, give me a Kleenex. They'll say that. But it'll be like Kroger brand or whatever it is, yeah. Ring Pops. You know what? Big kids do want to be treated like big kids. I never did Burger King much growing up. We did fast food, but we did like other stuff. I mean, we did a little McDonald's, but like we did like, to my knowledge, we did like Wendy's and stuff. And I think. I can't remember. I've slept since then. I've cried since then. Have they continued the Trix yogurt? I don't know if they continue the Trix yogurt. Can you guys hear this okay? Blockbuster. I want to make a trip with a couple friends of mine and go to Oregon. I can't remember the name of the town, but there's this town in Oregon that has the last Blockbuster in existence. And it's just like a local franchise-owned place. And there's like places to stay nearby and stuff. So we need to go to Oregon. I want to check that out. I think that'd be so cool. Is anyone in the chat? Does anyone in the chat remember going to the store to like rent movies and stuff? Does anyone remember that? Like, that was like a thing you did. I remember that. Like, it was a Friday night thing, and I was hoping to, oh, hold on. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I might have to, I might have to pause the commercials for a little bit. Hold on. Might be freezing up a little too much. Let me go and pause that here. Let's see if it speeds up. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully it's not too awful. Bend, Oregon. Yes, Chris, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. It is Bend, Oregon. You're right. I learned about it because of actually, I saw a video on it a couple years ago, but Cinemassacre. I'm a big fan of Cinemassacre, and they went there and recorded some stuff there, if anyone's a fan of them. Same as Ziploc. Yes, sketches. Ziploc is another thing. Everyone just assumes they're all Ziploc bags, but I always get like some other off-brand. Actually, no, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what I grab at the store, to be honest. I'm assuming this commercial thing is why it's kind of freaking out. So I'm going to get rid of the commercials for a little bit. We might go back to it and see how it ends up treating us later, but hopefully you guys didn't mind that. I was thinking about doing that. There's so much content online, and my buddy Hayden in the chat, you can thank him for that. He's showing me this channel, and it has all kinds of stuff for different commercials. So we can go through stuff. Do you remember the Friday song from Cartoon Network? I don't. Oh, gosh, I don't. I remember this. Or like, cartoons! You remember that? That's just a little random thing. I remember they had like those Tom and Jerry reruns and stuff. Or marathons, I mean. Let's see here. I'll go back to the music for a minute. Nicktoons Part 2 is coming, Ryan. Don't you worry. It is coming. That's the next big one. Will you do a Let's Play of Animal Crossing? Oh, gosh. These Jammin' Chats can get pretty funky. I could do some games on here if that's what you want to see. I want to make sure everyone kind of enjoys the content that I make. Toonami, yep, I remember that. Okay, so let me do another song here. I don't mind one copyright strike. I'll go do a song that you guys probably will know.
Waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust, breathing in the chemicals, breathing in, shaping up, checking out on this prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones enough to make my systems blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Oh, I, radioactive, radioactive. Oh, I, radioactive, radioactive. Raise my flag, don my clothes. It's a revolution, I suppose. Painted red to fit right in. Whoa. Breathing in, shaping up, checking out on this prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones enough to make my systems blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Oh, I, radioactive, radioactive. Oh, I, radioactive, radioactive.
sun hasn't died. Deep in my bones, straight from inside, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones, enough to make my systems blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Oh, radioactive, radioactive. Oh, radioactive, radioactive. Oh, radioactive, radioactive. Oh, radioactive, radioactive. Yes, thank you for making it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you've I'm afraid I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Is it Nasaya? Is that how you say your name? I hope so. You've been a big fan for a long time. I appreciate you coming in. Let's see. Can you make up a song about hills? Yes, I will make up a song about hills in just a second, Chris. I will do that. Remind me of hills if I forget. Are you ready for Betty Bye? Part of the theme song. One of the shows produced by Jim Henson's company. I'll get that thrown in there. I can do that. Nicktoons Part 2 is coming very soon. It won't be next week, but it is coming very soon. I do have another video in the meantime, though, which is going to be a surprise, but I'll give you one hint. And it might have last week, too, if I gave it another hint. I can't remember if I did or not. But it is revolving around Disney. I think I said Disney, but this time I'll say Disney Channel. So I'll say that. I'll make it a little more specific. And actually, yeah, to see Brandon mention Disney Channel Part 2. Disney Channel Part 2 is something that I'm interested in doing as well. Why didn't you add Mighty Magiswords and Cartoon Network Medley Part 2? I probably just missed it. I'm sorry. I could definitely do a Part 3 to the Cartoon Network Medley. I can certainly do that. So I tried to make the numbers even, too. So there might have been one that I see less people comment on, so I just kind of pass on it. I usually pick the ones that most people comment on. So if you want it to be heard, just put it in the comments, and I'll do it. Let's see here. I just found you on one of your jingle medleys. You're great. Keep the videos and live streams coming. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. Sketches, thank you, of course. Let's see. So really quick, I think it was Chris that asked me to do a song about hills. So I'm going to do a song about hills because, well, what Ginger who live streams doesn't do a song about hills? Am I right? So I'm glad I got my girlfriend laughing. Someone's got to be laughing at these. Okay, I'm gonna add some orchestra to this about hills. It's gonna be kind of like a nice nature kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe I won't do that. It gets too muddy. I'll go back to here. All right, here's a song about hills. I once went for a walk through the other park down the road, and what I saw there changed my life. It was a hill, and it went really high. It was a hill, it went really high. So me and my friends decided to go up the hill. We made it to the top. We could see everything. We were kings of the world. But then my friend Bill decided to roll down the hill. And when he rolled down the hill, he did a very bad thing. He accidentally broke his leg. It was such a mess. So we decided to go off the hill. And if you're curious, we didn't roll down it like Bill did. We carefully walked back down and made it down. And we were all safe. Don't worry, Bill was fine. He just needed some stitches, even though he broke his leg. I'll always remember the day that I saw a hill for the first time. There's your song about hills, Chris. You like that? Thank you. I love singing comments. That's fun. That's a fun thing to do. Once again, Nasaya, thank you for coming. I think I already read that one. Matthew, hello. Good to see you, Matthew. Let's see here. I didn't hear this song in all my life. Well, that's because I just made it up. Let me see here. Once again, Daniel, thank you for coming. I just started making videos. Did you start making videos? What kind of videos, what kind of content are you making? He needs a plate, Heather says. Steph knows about that. Well, Heather does too. For the medleys, how did you get videos? Sorry, how did you get videos of the show intro playing while you perform it? That is a good question. That's really just a matter of editing, basically. What I do is, and actually the way I learn the songs is I go to YouTube, I find the theme songs, I download them, rip them, if you will, and then I listen to them kind of in order and kind of start to learn how to play it and stuff. And then once I write this, or not write it, well, yeah, when I arrange the song, that's when I lay down the video to it after that in my video editor. It takes a long time, but it's worth it. You guys enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to make. Nasaya. It's Nasaya. I'm so sorry. I was close. But don't worry about it. Almost everyone gets my name wrong at first. You sound awesome, by the way. Thank you, Nasaya. I do appreciate that. Can you make up a song about Trevor Hayes? Yes, I can make up a song about the infamous Trevor Hayes. PBS Kids Part 2 must include Super Wise, Zoom, and Fetch. Yes, PBS Kids 2 will definitely happen. Chris has gaming videos. Check out his videos. I might do that myself. Hopefully you liked my song about hills. I'll do a quick one. Netflix medley would be a good one, too. I was thinking about that after I did the AMC one. Spread the word on the AMC medley, please. I understand that it's a little bit different than the usual ones, but I know that some of my audience likes, they want Comedy Central, Adult Swim, those medleys, and I got the other part of the audience that wants PBS Kids, and so I'm trying to kind of appeal to everybody, but are there any fans of AMC that are in the chat here? Any of the shows that you watched? You have meme videos. Oh, gosh. Trevor Hayes, this is going to be a quick one. They call him Trevor. Trevor Hayes. What rhymes with Hayes? I don't know. But maybe you can think of a rhyme. What rhymes with Hayes? I could say things like days, or bays, or craze, or face. Face is close to Trevor Hayes. There you go. There's a rhyming song. Trevor Hayes has pun videos. Okay. Man, everyone's got their own kind of videos. I love how like a lot of like my viewers are content creators on your own. I think that's awesome. Creating content is a very fulfilling thing, and it's important. It's a great way to express yourself. It really is. What's your favorite movie based on a cartoon show? Oh, that's hard. Favorite movie based on a cartoon. Does 3D animation count, or do we want to go full-on cartoon? Because if you did full-on cartoon, I mean, Space Jam's a classic. I love the SpongeBob movie. I really do. I love the SpongeBob movie. In my opinion, this might be a hot take, but in my opinion, SpongeBob wasn't quite the same after the movie. Like, the movie was kind of the last top-tier, grade-A SpongeBob stuff that happened, in my opinion. That's a good one. On the more adult side, I love the Simpsons movie, too. That's really funny. If you guys are into, like, this animated movies in general, hey, with your permission, can I upload the song you wrote me? Yes, absolutely. Feel free. Go right ahead. I appreciate you asking. That means a lot. It really does. Yeah, I love writing songs for you guys. That's fun. But 3D animation, my favorite animated movie of all time, and you might know this if you've kind of explored my channel in general, is Hoodwinked. Hoodwinked is a movie that's got great music. It's so funny. It's criminally underrated, I think. At least the first one is. And that's why I did a couple songs on it, like well, it's been a while. Yeah. Da-da-da.
Everything is changing, looking for the cure, and you feel like you're the loneliest girl in the world. Because red is blue doesn't make much sense, but red is blue.
That's always a fun one. Great movie. Let's see. Which Avatar shows will be covered? I think in this first Nicktoons medley, I'm going to stick to just The Last Airbender, like the standard one, but I will do more in the future. Sketches. I wish I posted more content. I try to post actual animation, and I was going to ask, because your name is mostly animated sketches, so I'm assuming you post mostly animated sketches. I am all for supporting each other in communities, so I will definitely check you guys out. Definitely follow each other, too. Like, I mean, it looks like we had a lot of great content creators on here. Be Prepared from Hoodwinked is the best song. I got horns to hold my horns. I got horns to hold my keys. I love that movie so much. Heather asked, why do people like SpongeBob? Honest question. Are you telling me, Heather, you didn't watch SpongeBob? Come on. It was so good. Everybody watched SpongeBob. Steph watched it. She still watches it. I catch her watching SpongeBob more than anything. She'll be at work acting like she's doing her work, and then next thing you know, she's on SpongeBob. Not on SpongeBob. She's watching SpongeBob. Oops, I want to make sure I'm still streaming here. That's not true, she says. I do work. Well, you watch SpongeBob, too. What, are you embarrassed by that? You embarrassed by that?
It's just not true.
We got 20 SpongeBob viewers right here. That's not true. I do it. She does work. She works very hard. Trevor says, sorry for spamming your comments. That's okay, Trevor, if you're listening. I honestly appreciate your enthusiasm. Just send me one message that has all the things you want me to do. I definitely, I see them. Like, seriously, I'll do them. You just got to give me some time. That's all. Absolutely not. I can't show you the Avatar theme yet just because I'm still working on it. I'm sorry. I'm working on this other video that's about to come out next week, but I promise it'll be coming soon. Back to what Sketches said, though. Make your content. Try to post actual animation and other than speed paints eventually. Make what you want to make. Make what makes you happy. That's my biggest piece of advice for that. The sketches are either mostly animated or my content is mostly unfinished sketches. Finishing a sketch is hard. I used to be in a sketch comedy troupe, if you will, back in my hometown, and we would write these funny ideas, and it'd be so hard to come up with the ending. So sometimes they were just horrible endings. So I can understand that. Can you do a song about me next? Yes, Brandon. I will make a song about you in just a second. I will. Nasaya, I still want you to do a Disney Afternoon medley. I want you to sing DuckTales theme and other ones. Disney Afternoon. I need to know like what exactly that was. Was that just like a block, or is that a channel? But yes, I will definitely do that, Nasaya. I definitely will. Okay. Once again, if you're new to the stream, I appreciate you coming to this lovely jam and chat. We might try and play the commercials again in a few minutes and see how that goes. But I really do appreciate you guys watching and watching my medleys. You guys mean a heck of a lot to me. I like doing these streams. Is this an okay time? I know it's a little later. My day job usually kind of bleeds into Friday evening. So if 9:30 can be a normal time, or maybe 9, that'd be great for me if it's good for you guys. By the way, if you don't mind, I'm just curious, what is your general region? Like, what part of the world are you in? I'm just curious to see kind of what time slots we got here. In the meantime, I will do a song about Brandon. Brandon's been very, very active on my channel, and I appreciate it. All right. Let me see here. Go to bed, Heather. I'm not keeping you up. Come on.
They call him Brandon because it's what they do. Why do they do it? Well, the answer is easy. His parents named him Brandon. Yes, they did. His parents named him Brandon. Yes, they did. They named him Brandon because it's such a wonderful name. It starts with the second letter of the alphabet.
It's not quite good as A like mine, but it's second best. It's a B. It's so close. His name is Brandon.
Yes, it is. His name is Brandon.
There it is. I'm lying about the A part. Kind of. Brandon's a great name. Don't get me wrong. I'm just kidding. I hope you liked your song, Brandon. Thanks for listening. Ask if you want to be with me on Twitter. I'm not following that one, Chris. Finishing artwork is hard too. I never finish anything. I meant artistic sketches because I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. I'm so sorry. Mostly animated sketches. I can't write to save my life, despite trying to make a short film, but that's also true. Short film, interesting. That sounds interesting. I love that stuff. And you're welcome, Brandon. You're very welcome. Eastern time for me, and I stay up really late, like 5 a.m., so it's fine for me. Eastern time, interesting. Okay. Yes, that puts her 2 hours past us, right? Because we're Central time here. So, very cool. Ryan, are you saying goodnight to Heather? Are you sticking on? Either way. Hey Ryan, and good night if you're going to sleep. Heather, you're being supportive, and I do appreciate that. You're very, very kind. It's a block, by the way. Ryan said it's a block. The Disney Afternoon was a block. So I'm learning that, which is cool. Well, I think I'll stick around for a little bit longer. Maybe one of these nights we'll stick around for a longer period of time. I appreciate you guys talking with me. We'll do a little bit more of the commercials. I want to see how this works again. If it starts to glitch up, then I'll turn it off again, if that's okay. I'm going to try it again here. Let's see what else we can remember from times of old. Have you seen all that? Favorite sketch? Of course I've seen all that. I can't remember a lot of the sketches at this point, though, to be honest. but this is all that. That was a great show. I loved Keenan and Kel too. That was some good stuff. That really was. Okay. Bear with me here. We're gonna give this a shot again. Let's see how bad this lags up my stream again. Are we popped up here? Yes, we are. All right.
Cheese with the taste of real cheese on the inside.
See, Ritz, I never got into Ritz.
On the outside. Who on earth could resist Ritz Bit sandwiches with cheese?
I like Cheez-Its. You think Cheez-Its or Cheese Nips though?
Butter sandwiches with
Between the two, Cheez-Its or Cheese Nips.
butter on the inside and
But you've had Cheez-Its. I love cheese things.
who can resist a Ritz Bit sandwich?
Who? Give me some cheese. Who are the cheese fans in the audience here? Any cheese fans?
We'll go to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Did we already see this commercial? Or is this a different one?
Chuck E. Cheese's, a real cool place to be a kid. What do you do today?
That's right. Where a kid can be a kid. If anyone's seen my OG medley from like the part 2 medley of my jingles, I cover that song on that a little bit. You live in New Mexico, and to say, okay. Albuquerque, it's 9:44 right now. Okay, yeah, so you're one behind us. Never been to New Mexico. There's a lot of states I haven't been to that I want to go to. Like, I've been into a lot of the states in the Midwest, not just because I'm in Central Time, but I haven't really been to the West Coast. I've been to the East, not really to the East Coast. I've been to Eastern states. I've been to, like, North and South Carolina and Florida, but I've never been up to, like, New York or Pennsylvania or anything like that. There are Chuck E. Cheese songs. There's a rap about doing your homework. That might be fun to do. I didn't know that. The Barbie. Is that what you're looking at? Shampoo. The Barbie. See, a lot of this stuff I know vicariously through I have younger siblings, and they use the Barbie stuff a lot. And I used to love the cars. I used to take the Barbie cars and use them because I loved cars. Smash Mouth, yes, yes. Smash Mouth is just, they transcend time and space. They really do. They played in my hometown once, and the guy had a heart attack on stage, so that was fun. He really did. So maybe he doesn't transcend time and space. Now that's what I call music for. Now they don't even do that anymore. They do? That's got to be like 50-something. That's crazy. Let me see. Barbie. Talk to me about it. About what, Hayden? I forgot what I was saying. Only now 4. I know, isn't that nuts? I know those music commercials. We're going a little late tonight. I love it. Hopefully you don't mind that, Pufferfish. Thank you for joining the chat, by the way, Pufferfish. We're doing some streaming of old commercials from some of our youths to put on top of our jam chat. If you were hired to perform music for a live-action TV show or cartoon, what would it be? Oh, geez, if I could choose what to make the music for, what show? I mean, can it be like an old show? Because if it was an old show, I mean, I don't know. That's hard. I love the music from, like, Adventure Time and Steven Universe and stuff. I would love to do that, like that kind of music. I think that'd be fun. Always a pleasure hanging out. Yes, of course. And hopefully you don't mind the shout-out, Pufferfish, but I saw the other day, I was at work, so I couldn't tune on, but I saw that you do live streams as well. What kind of live streams do you do? Do you do, like, games or something, or what do you do? Woody Woodpecker and Dairy Queen. I love Dairy Queen.
What happened?
I don't know, but I liked it.
I don't know, but I liked it.
Fruit Loop snacks, blasted with even more real fruit flavor. A full contact snack. Snack'ems. Hit me!
I don't remember Snack'ems. It's funny because I forgot that, like, Flintstones had this huge, like, resurgence in the early 2000s. See, I'm not a big chocolate guy, so the chocolate pebbles were never something Steph loves them. She's a chocolate girl. Definitely a chocolate girl. Flintstones. I can't remember somebody. I can't remember which one of you guys it was, but somebody was like, "Don't do Flintstones on your Hanna-Barbera medley because there's a meme about it." And I didn't know the meme, so I was like, I don't know what meme you're talking about. Plus, when you're doing Hanna-Barbera, you can't not have Flintstones. It's one of the most iconic ones. You just goof around mostly. This is Pufferfish. Goof around mostly and hang out, making fun of dating sims and generally, but I'll play some actual stuff or watch some videos sometimes. Cool, okay. That reminds me of like Game Grumps when they play those funny dating sims. Have you heard of the song "Put a Spell on You" by the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo? Steph remembers it. I know "Put a Spell on You," but I don't know if it's the same song. I know two versions of that. I know the Creedence Clearwater Revival version, which is probably not what you're referencing. Then I know if you guys remember the movie Hocus Pocus, I think they did a song called "Put a Spell on You." I put a spell on you, and now I'm mine. Hocus Pocus. Anyone remember Hocus Pocus? I bet you Heather does. I bet if you're still in here, Heather, I bet you remember Hocus Pocus. Chicken Run. Who remembers Chicken Run? I remember that movie. You hated it? I remember thinking it was, like, fine. I didn't rewatch it. I remember just kind of going, okay, it's okay. The animation weirded me out. I know it's just like that claymation style, but I just never really got into it. But was it about three witches? Hocus Pocus question? Yes, it is about three witches. That's really as much as I remember, but I remember liking the movie. That and like Halloween Town and stuff. Wonder Ball. What's in my Wonder Ball? What's in my Wonder Ball? What's in my Wonder Ball? That was a cool thing. And those were chocolates. You could eat the ball, too. And guess what I did? I didn't eat that chocolate. I just ate the candies inside because chocolate was yucky to me when I was a kid. Stephanie's like, everything, it's just the complete opposite. Her and I, like, we have a lot in common, but when it comes to food, we have very little in common, I think. Besides sushi. We love sushi. Or, well, we haven't eaten it in a while, but that's a different story for another time. My favorite Halloween Town movie is the first one. They had so many. I didn't watch a lot of them. I only watched the first couple. Chicken Run was amazing, Pufferfish says. Can you do a song about... I'm assuming Nesea wants one about her, which I will do. I will do a song about you. Nestle and Toy Story. All right, I'm going to go and pause this again. You remembered. You remembered my birthday. I'm going to pause that here. Get out of this again. Still learning how to stream. I'm kind of a noob with streaming. I did a stream. I did a couple live streams with I did have a Let's Play channel. It doesn't exist anymore, but there was me and another person, and we did games together, obviously. And we did live streams. I have little experience with that, but I had to kind of relearn with this, so I appreciate you guys kind of rolling with the punches. Can you tell them I comment they don't show they sent 9:48 p.m. I'm not... You want to resend that? You can. Nesea, I will write... Here's a song for Nesea really quick. And feel free, like I said, to comment a funny phrase or something that you would like to be turned into a song, because I will do that for you. It's fun. Sketches. By the way, what's your favorite Halloween Town movie? I just realized you asked me that and I didn't ask you. What's yours? Which one's your favorite? Okay. This one's for Nesea. Let me see here. Let's do it. We'll do F. She's been a fan for a long time of my channel. Say, what rhymes with that name? It's great. I can't think of a rhyme. She watches my channel and plays the music loud every day, yeah. But I still can't think of a rhyme for Nisea. It's Greta Nisea. Anyone have a rhyme for me? But that's okay. Her name's Nisea. There you are. There's your song. Appreciate you listening. Super Mario Bros. Fruit by the Foot. I already read that, I think. Mario Party before. Okay. Hello, this is Lotso. Good to see you, by the way. I just realized that you commented on here. If I remember, there's some ill-timed references, I think. Let's see here. Sketches. Let's see here. Mine is the third one just because it's a classic school setting and they tried to show that two characters of opposite genders don't necessarily have to be in a romantic relationship. I like when people give messages like that. I really do. I remember that one vaguely. That's one reason not to... I know it's overhyped, but that's one reason why I liked the first Frozen movie, even though I didn't see it till kind of recently, like all the way through at least, is that it was about true love, but between two sisters. Like, love can come in many ways, and I think that's really... It was a good message, because Disney's always been so classic, just kind of traditional with their love story, so I think that was really cool. If you guys are fans of Frozen, which one was the better one? Did you like the first or second one better? I like the first one better. The second one had that weird scene with the guy, that weird, like, 80s... What's his name? Kristoff, that's right. It looked like a weird 80s like music video. It was just so strange. Stuck in the Woods or something like that, right? Or Stuck in the Woods or something like that. But I did love the song, Olaf's thing. That was funny. How about is mayonnaise an instrument? There we go. I'll do that one, and then we're probably going to wrap it up after that. So, is mayonnaise an instrument? The jingle from GBA video commercial. I like the music from second one better, but I like the plot of the first one better. Okay, I can kind of agree with that. Besides the Lost in the Woods one just throws me off so bad. Heather was there when I watched that movie. First Frozen is 100 times better, Sketches says. Frozen 2 is a total mess. Went through production hell. The deleted scenes are actually more interesting. See, I didn't know there's a lot of like behind the scenes stuff with that. I don't know a lot. Hey, there's Kerbizzle, an old friend of mine. Make a song about my good friend, Butt Kick McStompnuts. First of all, you just got me to say that out loud, so congratulations, you won. Thank you. How you doing, buddy? You doing all right? You just missed it. We were just streaming some old commercials and stuff. I'm here every Friday night, so come back by, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Let's see here. Someone asked me to do one. Oh, yeah, is mayonnaise an instrument? This is going to be a really, like, sad song. Is mayonnaise? Is it an instrument? I'm asking for a friend. Is mayonnaise? Is it an instrument? I need to know, because I don't know what else to do with it unless it's an instrument. Because I will never put it on a sandwich. Because mayonnaise is gross. You know it is. Is mayonnaise an instrument? And if it is, how do I play it? Is it like a guitar? Do you put your fingers in there and strum it? Or is it like a trumpet? and you just blow on the mayonnaise and blow it everywhere and make a mess in the kitchen. Does that make a really good noise? I don't know. Is it an instrument? I just want to know. I just want to know. Because I'm not going to put it on a sandwich. Just tell me if it's an instrument. I just need to know. I just need to know if it's an instrument, you know? That's all I need to know. So let me know. I'm going to let the silence just stay for a second. All right. Would you ever consider doing a medley of Jim Henson's show songs? Yes. I did actually write that down in my notes because I think you commented that last week. So yes, that is something I would be interested in doing. I'll crawl out of my hole more. Thanks. You're making me get all tongue-tied, man, but good to hear from you. That was awesome. Thank you so much. You're welcome to say, of course. Mayonnaise is just egg ketchup. God, you're right. It really is. Well, maybe not the worst production. This is about Frozen, but it didn't have a unifying story until months before. I could tell the story just didn't seem nearly as. It just didn't seem like it went anywhere. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you so much. Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to do one more original song, and then I think that's going to be it for the night. I'm really enjoying these Friday night jam and chats, and we'll do some more commercial streaming too. Spread the word. Definitely, if you ever want to spread the word and use a hashtag, I want to make the hashtag jam chat. Jam chat. Why are you rolling your eyes? No one uses that hashtag. Yeah. Well, there's like 100 of them on Instagram. And it's like just some random guy from who knows where, just like posting a picture of like his desk. It just says jam chat. So, thank you for the comments or the compliments on the mayonnaise song. Like when Elsa sang "Show Yourself" and all that stuff being found, and you're the one I've been waiting for. Like then she, yeah, you're right. It's not nearly as cohesive as the first. You're right. There's something magical about the first one. Okay, so I'm going to do, like I said, one final song. It'll be another one of mine. Just trying to see. Ooh, should I do Don Kim? Would that be fun? Okay. This is going to help you tuck you guys in for bed. Yeah, okay, I'll tell the story. So this is a song that I wrote. It's called Dong Kim, which is actually based on a real person. In my hometown where I'm from, a couple years ago, I moved from there, and I was thinking about kind of what I was trying to write a song about how I miss where I'm from in a weird way, and the story is about I used to work at a mall, and you see the same people every single day when you work at the mall. You see the mall walkers, you got the people that are shaking the gates at 9 a.m. You open yet? You open yet? No. Are the gates open? No. They're not. But there's this one guy. His name was Don Kim, and he ran a jewelry. Can't say that word very well. Stand near the store that I worked out of at the time. And every day you'd come into the store when I first started working there. I worked at it was a cell phone store at the time. And you'd come in, and he'd say, "Could you fix this? It's in English, and I need it in Korean." So every day, he would accidentally have it switch to English, and he'd need help from one of us to put it back in the Korean language again. So, and eventually, he'd come every day, and he got to know me, so he'd start calling me, "Hey, Alex, fix?" I'm like, okay. So I'd take his phone, and I'd put it in Korean again for him. And anyway, just a little memory of home. And I wrote this song, and in a way, it's kind of about him, and it's just about missing home in general. The booth always opens at 9 a.m. in the food court at the mall. He sells jewelry at a discount price, he'd claim. And though I'm gone, I'm sure nothing's changed. The roads down here are shorter than their names, and the winter is only a myth. And I wonder if your son still works the Sunday shift. And do you have someone that you miss too? I'm sorry, Don Kim, I wish that I could be there. I'm sorry, Don Kim, I hope you're doing well. And now I'm far away, and I'm missing it where you are. I'm sorry, Don Kim, I wish that I could be there. Too many bright lights in corner stores. I don't think I'll come down this way again. And I can't help but think about all the times I'd pass you by and never purchased a single thing. I'm sorry, Don Kim, I wish that I could be there. I'm sorry, Don Kim, I hope you're doing well. But now I'm far away, and I'm missing it back home. I'm sorry, Don Kim, I wish that I could be there. I can't break the promises made to myself, but I can't break the promises made to myself. I'm sorry, Don Kim, I wish that I could be there. I'm sorry, Don Kim, I hope you're doing well. But now I'm far away, and I'm missing it back home. I'm sorry, Don Kim, I wish that I could be there. That is Don Kim. Thank you again, Brandon. All right, let's see here. Beautiful Mayonnaise song. Here's one thing nobody says about the first one. This is back to the Frozen looks like here. Ice Harvester's literally lost a child and nobody said anything about it? Like, isn't there a very upset mom at home? Yeah, probably. So yeah, that song is called Donkim. Nasaya, thank you for the kind words. You're very sweet. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for, of course, coming in too. Pufferfish, you're awesome. You guys are all awesome. So great chatting with you. Hope to hear more medleys in the future. Feel free to check out my channel. I'll check you guys out, absolutely. Sketches, again, thank you so much for the applause. You gave me the little hand applause. That's all I asked, just a couple hands. That's all I need. Thank you, Pufferfish, seriously. Thank you so much. Guys, listen, I think we're going to stick around this time, probably 9 or 9:30. For the most part, I think it's just going to be better for most of us if that's okay, just for me. But we'll stick to Friday nights. I think that'll work for a lot of us. So if you want to see different things in the jam chat, send me a message. Tweet me, put in the YouTube comments. I don't care where. Instagram, I'm kind of all over the place. Facebook, I have a music page on there. Let me know if you want to do something else. You know, I can do some music, of course, but if you want to see different kinds of commercials or stream different kinds of stuff, I'm going to work at getting the connection to be better. I'm going to try and work at that so we don't have to deal with it kind of lagging up. So, yeah, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. You're very sweet. All right, guys. Well, I guess that is it for now. So I hope you have a wonderful Friday night. I will see you guys next week. Stick around because we got I'm working on the Nicktoons medley now, and you have another surprise video coming out very soon. So just keep your eyes and ears peeled, and feel free to reach out to me, talk to me, ask me questions. I'm here to talk anytime when I'm not posting a video. I'm still online, so feel free to reach out. I love talking to you guys. It's a lot of fun. So thank you for coming out, and I will see you guys soon. Have a lovely night. Goodbye. Oh, hold on. I haven't ended it yet. Now I'm saying goodbye. See you guys.